Good morning, all. Today we will discuss about the Indian physical features. So, in that Indian physical features, so basically India is surrounded by the uh, four major important uh, features. So, on the north side, India is surrounded by majorly four physical features. So, that is in the north, south, east, west. Okay, if we come on this will be north to the India, this is will south to the India, this is east to the India, this is west to the India. So you north side India is surrounded with the Himalayas. South side is south side surrounded with the Indian Ocean. Coming to the east side surrounded with Bay of Bengal, and the west side surrounded with Arabian Sea. These are the major boundaries for the India in the north, south, east, west. Okay, these are the major boundaries to the India. Okay, so actually, in addition to that, this is the external boundaries. In addition to that, India is surrounded with India is having a features of hills or mountains ranges, and in India we have hills or mountain regions and ancient plateaus and different kinds of um, hills, Himalayan hills, Aravalli hills, Vindhya Satpura ranges. This kind of hills is there, and in addition to that, everywhere we have locally we have mountains also. So, and we have plateaus, Deccan Plateau, Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, so, and we have lengthy coastal line, and we have deserts also. Okay, so this like Indian boundaries are Himalayas in the north side, and Indian Ocean in the south side, Bay of Bengal in the east side, and Arabian Sea in the west side. These are the external boundaries. Okay, external. Okay, in internal. Okay, within the India. So Indian map within the India we have in India. Okay, so we have so hills and mountains. Okay, we have plateaus, we have coastal, coastal plains, we can say, and we have deserts. Okay, so coming to the hills, so hills within the India some we have some part of Himalayan ranges which are fall in the India. Okay, these are the Himalayan ranges. Okay, you see, these are the Himalayan ranges. Okay, Plains, hills, and we have Vindhya Satpura ranges. Vindhya Satpura ranges. In between we have Narmada river also. Okay. So we have Aravalli hills in the west side of the India. Okay. These are the Vindhya Satpura ranges and Aravalli hills. And coming to the south side, we have Western Ghats on the west side, and we have Eastern Ghats on east side. Okay, we have Eastern Ghats on the east side. Okay, so these are the Eastern Ghats. These are the Western Ghats. Okay, these are the Himalayas. These are the Aravalli hills. These are the Vindhya Satpura and Satpura hills ranges. Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. Okay, these are the major Indian topographical features. Okay, within India. Okay, so according to 1971 statistics, according to 1971 statistics, so total India area is 329 million hectares. Okay, so in the total 329 million hectares, okay, 16%, 16 around, okay, around 10.6% is hills. Okay, and 18.5% is mountains. Okay, and 27.7% is plateaus, and 43.2% is plains. Okay, this is according to the 1971 statistics. If coming to the NSO, according to the NSO, according to NSO, this is also with NS only. According to NSO recent statistics, so total India area is 329 million hectares. Okay, so 329 million hectares. So other According to NSO recent statistics, these are the above values are not at all changed same way. So 10.6% of hills is there, 18.5% mountains as usual, and 27.7% plateaus, and 43% 2% plains. So the statistics are not at all changed. They as usual will be there. So, and coming to this next topic, now coming to the main India land. So these are the now till now we discussed about the India external boundaries. Now coming to the uh, main topographical features within the India. Okay, what are the main topographical features are there in the within the India? So in India, six main physical features we have. Okay, so what are the main this field? First one is Himalayan ranges, Himalayas. Okay, second one, Gangetic plains, plains. Okay, third one, Peninsular Plateaus. Fourth one, coastal plains. Fifth one, deserts. Okay, sixth one, islands. Okay, these are the main six physical features we have within the India. So uh, that these features we will discuss one by one. Okay, first one is Himalayan. Yeah, once again I will brief you this. So in India, six main physical features is there. First one is Himalayas. Himalayas on the northern part of the India. These are the Himalayas, and Gangetic plains, Indo-Gangetic plains we call. Okay, Indo-Gangetic plains are mainly Indus plains and North Indian plains. So Indus plain means, so Indus river which is in the Indus plain, and this will come like this. Okay, this Indo-Gangetic plain, Gangetic plain. Yeah, I missed the G. Okay, Gangetic plains, and thereafter Peninsular plateaus. So plateaus means, so we have Deccan plateau, so we have Deccan plateau and Chotanagpur plateau here, plateaus. Okay, okay. So and we have coastal plains. We have a coastal plain of this much length. We have coastal plains. So this is coastal plain. Okay, and we have a desert, Thar deserts in the west side. In Rajasthan, we have a Thar deserts here. We have a Thar desert. Okay, so and islands. We have a Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Andaman and Nicobar Islands in Lakshadweep Islands. These are the Lakshadweep Islands. So these are the 6 main physical features. So these physical features we will discuss one by one. Okay, coming to the uh, first one is Himalayas. Okay, coming to the Himalayas. So now the Himalayas is situated in the northern part of the India, north side of the India. So before that, so here where we have like Ganga Indus plains, we have this in this area we have like a and earlier this plateau, this plain is Gondwana plain, and this plain is okay. This this plate is above above this and all plate is okay, Eurasia plate. Okay, this is this total plate is Eurasia plate, and this is a Gondwana plate. Okay, this Gondwana plate will come and meet slowly. It will meet the Eurasian plate. So here there is a sea called Tethys Sea. This Tethys Sea will become like a hills. These hills nowadays we call it Himalayan hills. Okay. Once again I will tell you this plateau actually this plate sorry, uh, okay, this plate is called Gondwana plate. Okay, this is actually this plate earlier location is this place only. This Gondwana plate is okay detached from this um, uh, this Gondwana plate is moving toward north side, and this it is meeting the Eurasian plate. So where there is a sea called there is a sea called Tethys. Okay, so because of these two plates convergence, this sea is bulged out. This sea bulged out. So and it formed mountains. It's formed mountains. Okay, these mountains nowadays we call Himalayan ranges. These mountains is called Himalayan ranges. Okay, the land which is north side of this Himalayas, so we called like Angara land. Angara land or Angara land or Laurentia land. Laurentia land. Okay, the land in the south side of this Himalayas is called Gondwana land as usual. Okay, so Gondwana land. Okay, this uh, this physical movement happened almost 40 to 50 million years ago. Okay, it is not happened. Okay, and because of this movement these Himalayas are formed. Okay, these Himalayas are the called This Himalaya is called youngest mountains. Okay, this Himalaya is youngest mountains. Okay, fold mountains we can see are hills. Okay, okay. So now I will brief the notes once again. So nowadays notes, coming to the notes. Okay, in place of the Himalayas earlier there is a two plains. The plains was, one is Gondwana plain, two places Gondwana plate and Eurasian plate. Okay, these two plates converging together. So there is in between there is a sea called, in between there is a sea called the sea. Okay, so because of this moment, this the this the sea become folded mountains. Okay, these folded mountains nowadays we call as Himalayan hills. Himalayas. Okay, so you understood. So the the plains north side of the Himalayas. Okay, Himalayas north part. Okay, south part. North part is called, okay, Angara. This north part is called, 1 minute. Okay, the land on the north part. Okay, lands. So the lands which is in the north part of the Himalayas is called Angara land or Larsia lands. Okay, the lands which is in the south part of the is called north side. In south side we call Gondwana land as usual. Okay, okay. The Gondwana lands, which is north part of this Himalayas, is called this Angara lands, and the south part of the Himalayas is called Gondwana lands. Okay, so now coming to this point. Okay, this Himalayas, these Himalayas are spreading around the area. This Himalayas. Okay, okay. These are the Himalayas. Okay, these are the Himalayas boundary. Okay, so this Himalayas spread Himalayas area. uh, uh, okay, Himalayas. This Himalayas spread area of 5 lakhs. Okay, square kilometers. Okay, this 5 lakh square kilometers. This Himalayas length, total length around, this total length around 2400 kilometers it is spread. Okay, in addition to that, this Himalayan width is more at Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir around is 500 kilometers width. less in the Arunachal. Here it is 200 kilometers. Okay, this Himalayas are spread from the Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, so Himalayas are spreaded, or else we can say Himalayas are extended from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, the length of Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers. Okay, width wise, at Jammu and Kashmir it is 500 kilometers, and Arunachal Pradesh 200 kilometers. Okay, total area 5 lakh square kilometers. Okay.